Alright, what is happening, everybody? It is your boy, King 13, and it has been a hot minute since I've made a One's Justice 2 video. Well, 5 days is kind of a hot minute, but been a little busy, you know. This virus going around. However, I mean, I'm chilling. And I've been experimenting with a lot of characters. I know I said I'd do Seiji. Now hold on. The first request that I actually literally legit got was for either Mirio or Inasa. Now I would have done Mirio had a fellow anime YouTuber Stray not already done like a really good in-depth Mirio guide. So I'll do Mirio later on, and I decided to do Inasa right now. All I want to say is thank you for all the support, and like my Endeavor video has about 400 views. That's freaking incredible. All I want to say is thank you, and let's get on with the video. Alright, so to start with this combo guide, or just guide in general, I'm not going to go with the summary of the character since I don't know Inasa that well. We're just going to go with his basic attacks. It is a 4-hit combo where the third hit bounces the opponent onto the ground. And you know, you could like follow that up with a dash cancel. And the 4th hit launches your opponent in the air and does the most damage out of this is such a good. This is probably, no cap, this might be his best move in his entire kit with how much damage like it deals and how practical it is. And then his aerial combo is a 3-hit, it's 3 hits, and it slides your opponent on the ground. Can't really do anything to follow it up. From the looks of it, if they bounce on the wall, you might be able to extend with the dash cancel. However, that is just not recommended. Now we're going to get into his yellow attack and red attack. So his red attack is very interesting. I would say it's the most comparable from what I've seen is to Tamaki's, because it actually leads to an aerial combo. Now Tamaki's is different because it's 2 hits and it's like the best red attack in the game. So keep in mind with Inasa's red attack, it's for an aerial combo. It starts aerial combos, and you can't really convert into a grounded combo, which is kind of a shame because honestly his grounded combo is much better than his aerial one, but that's besides the point. And then his yellow attacks. So his grounded yellow attack works like that, and you will not be using this move that much. However, if you were to use it, you would use it after the 3rd hit of your auto combo. So 1, 2, 3. That's alright damage, you know. If you think your opponent's gonna call in a support or something, or if you're trying to do something like really experimental, like after a Kami assist maybe. Hold on, I gotta. And then after that, you would do the yellow attack. I guess that works, and it might work for plus ultra combos as well. But I mean, it looks cool. However, it's not that practical to use. And now his aerial yellow attack is actually really good. Inasa kicks you into the air and then does like I don't even know what it's called. An axe kick, I think, down, and it slams the opponent to the ground. The second part, I mean, bread and butter, I guess. However, you know, that's all right. But there's a lot of applications to this because this cancels into your tilt, Quirk 1, And that's a big part of your aerial bread and butter combos. That's another thing with Inasa. He has really good aerial combos. Now getting to his quirks. He has some really good quirks. His regular quirk one is that it's pretty slow, and I'll show you a better application for it. It's recommended to usually end your aerial combos with that, or you could end it with this. The main problem with this move, however, is that it suffers a lot from scaling, which is something Inasa struggles with majorly. And then his tilt quirk one, it is basically a great combo extender. It does 10 hits. And like I was showing you, you can cancel the first part of your yellow attack into the quirk special 1 tilt. Honestly, one of his best moves. I mean, unfortunately, you can't really do it on the ground. Like, you'll find it most useful during the first part of the yellow attack, and then you can see where this character shines. Now his quirk special 2 is his projectiles. Honestly, if you're an Inasa player and this is all you do, just pick somebody else. Pick somebody else. Get out. Because Inasa has so much more potential. Like, this is okay if you're approaching your opponent. If you are running away and just spamming these projectiles, drop the character. Like, that might sound super toxic, but you are being ignorant for everything else that he has in his kit if all you're doing is this. Now his quirk special 2 tilt. It's chargeable and it becomes a humongous tornado. You'll find the time to charge this up. However, in comparison to I think once just this one, it's much slower, so you won't find yourself using it that much. However, when your opponent's like knocked down or something, pop this off. Like, this works immensely. I'm having a hard time starting combos with it. There you go. And then right when, like, shoot, after the yellow attack, spawn tornado, it's in the air, your opponent doesn't know where it is, and then when it pops down, it's right there. Inasa has great neutral control. However, this is not the huge part about his kit, and I just want to express that immensely. Now, finally, we're gonna get into the bread and butter combos. So, like I showed you at the beginning of the video, to make this more applicable, I'm gonna show you like the combos that you want to do based on what attacks you get off. So, if you start off with your basic neutral combo, something super basic, this quirk special 2, and then if you're lucky, you could extend in the air. But if like, it requires a massive amount of timing. You get the idea, and it's better to extend it off with assists. However, second one, 1-2, yellow attack. Oh, that didn't happen. Then 1-2, yellow attack. Quirk special 1-2. Simple 9,000 damage combo. Now it's like, oh, but that uses a dash cancel. Well, you could either do that, or you can do that. Quirk special 2. This is super easy. Oh my gosh, my TV literally like just turned off. Well, okay, y'all didn't see that. However, like, my TV just like flickered. So you can do 1, 2, 3. Quirk special 2. Jump, dash. Hold up, 1, 2, 3, Quirk special 2, jump, dash, 1, 2, yellow attack, 1, 2, end of the Quirk special 1. Obviously, scaling affects it a lot, so in that situation, I believe you could just do that. Or if you want to, you can just end that little string like that. Depends on if you want or don't want to spend your dash cancel. If you started with the red attack, 1, 2, yellow attack. Do that, 1, 2, like yellow attack again. Or you can use Quirk special 1, you know. Use these, just in general, when it comes to these videos, I want you to find these tips and then be able to craft the combos that you feel are most optimal. For example, like 1, 2, you know. That's what probably would be best. Now with the red attack, like obviously, it starts an aerial combo. So yeah, I probably just repeated myself. That's wild, but yeah, if that's the basics of Inasa's bread and butters. And now to the supports. With these supports, the main way that I use them is right here. And then this is like his best plus Ultra 1 combo. However, like, again, his plus Ultra 1, actually I didn't even state this. His plus Ultra 1 and 2, you're probably never going to see. Maybe the plus Ultra 2 more. Maybe. Maybe you'll see plus Ultra 2 more, because it just does more damage. I use Cammy. You could do that. That's another application for the yellow attack, probably, you know. 1, 2, 3. And then I also use Nejire because I believe yeah, this is his highest, like, that is just a regular bread and butter. For like 1 dash cancel. Oh, my bad. I think you can also do this with this, but I believe the damage is heavily scaled. If you want to do this dash cancel free. Oh, I mistimed that. Oh, let's... Hold on. If you want to do a dash cancel free, good on, more power to you. But like, yeah, when it comes to his, like, one of his higher damaging combos, there, you could do that, or you could use his yellow attack and also like maybe dash cancel after the first part of the yellow attack. Just some regular loops. If you want to do that, if you want to just try to end the match. But yeah, when I use Nejire, it's always to extend after that tornado right there. That is like the best application for her. And then we'll get into the plus ultra ones to also get into why I prefer using Cammy. So Inasa has some honestly really bad plus ultras. His plus ultra 1 has I think it has a good hitbox. However, when you're just like comboing into it, I mean, you can get that damage off with, it's like 1, 2, 3, and then you want to do it immediately when I believe the fourth hit like happens, and then you'll get 10,000 for 1 meter. It's to be honest. And then with plus ultra 2, obviously you want to do it after the fourth hit of your neutral attack. I'll say his plus ultra 2 is way better than his plus ultra 1 when it comes to applications and damage. $16,000 damage is really good. Honestly, that is really good damage off some basic attacks. I'm drinking water, sorry. So the combos into them, honestly, never use plus ultra 1. His bigger damage, honestly, the highest damage that I've gotten with him is 180 about. And I think it was just off doing this with Cammy, because and then boom. As you can see, yeah, 1800. Now, I wouldn't doubt that with always string more into the combo, that he'll be able to deal more. However, it's just like when it comes to his highest damaging combos, you can use Cammy and then time this right. And maybe get something out of that. Like, I would say it's up to y'all, but the only reason I use Nejire is because she offers the 100 damage regular bread and butter combo. Oh, now, okay, hold on. Now I'm getting pissed off, hold up. So now this just don't want, okay. Oh my gosh, alright, yeah. Sometimes this just isn't gonna work, alright, whatever, one. So it's like, hold on, I gotta... This is kind of aggravating. Alright, that's besides the point though. You already saw what I did with Nejire. Don't know why it's not working now, but Nejire is able to allow him to get the 100 damage like bread and butter, which is solid. I think it's like the timing with the dash. Alright, that's aggravating, but like... There. So I guess, what do you do? The second attack? There we go. Alright. So, sorry about that inconvenience. So, let me just make the timing clear. What do you do? The second attack on your aerial combo. That's when you call Nejire. And that's when you can do the 100 damage combo. If you start with, you know, the auto combo. Alright, so that's basically the end of this little guide or tutorial. And Inasa, honestly, extremely fun character. And I mean, if you wanna, I believe that y'all can find even more tech for this guy because I think he has a lot of potential. Like, with this whole thing right here, like, shoot, with this, like, there's a lot to be done with Inasa. And I think it's more or less up to the community to find even more with this character, because that's how I see it. It's up to the community to find the tech with every character. If you want to make this character, you gotta make this character, like, usable. And that's what I want to be able to push people to be able to craft their own combos, craft their playstyle. And then there's also those people who think that this is just what they should do, and just run away. You know, that's garbage. You don't do that. Don't ever do that. With Inasa, you want to approach with the projectiles, and then if they hit you, if they hit them, good. Start a combo. If they're knocked down if they're knocked down, apply some pressure while you approach, you know. Red attack or something. And yeah, that's it. Thank you for the support of my Endeavor video. Thank you for really pushing me. And I'll see you in the next video. Probably gonna record Seiji right after this, so thank you.